today I'm doing, oh my god, I always forget the month when I do my favourites. And now it's not telling me. So today I'm doing my February favourites, and yeah, this is either going to be a really long video or a really a normal length video, because I recently asked YouTube if I could have longer than 15 minutes uploading time, and they said yeah, it's fine. So this may be like 20 minutes, I don't know. I don't know, but I haven't actually got round to doing a longer video yet because I'm so used to editing it shortly and chopping or me rambling out that I haven't done it yet. So I don't know how this is going to be, either really long or just a normal length, but we'll see. And yeah, I'm very excited because these have been my go-to favourites, and this has helped me through the winter time, and I'm so glad that spring is coming. I am so excited. I hate winter so much. I should point it out, I got a really bad cold and I'm going to have a bit of my coffee now. Okay, so I'm starting with clothing. I'm just going to show you this because I've been wearing this a ton recently, and you've probably seen it quite a couple of times as well. So this is a polo neck, long sleeved, kind of cropped, not really, just like when you lift your belly up you can see it goes like up to your booby area, but apart from like when you when you lift your hands up it goes up, but apart from that it's not actually cropped, it just sits like on your belly line, which I really like actually, because I do love wearing crop tops, but I've got a bit of a belly on me, so I don't. So this is perfect, and this keeps me so warm in the winter, and when I'm waiting outside the bus stop it's just like the warmest thing ever, so I absolutely love it, and I love the colour, and you can just wear printed leggings with this, plain leggings with this. It's like whatever you want to wear with it. So I really love this, and this is from, well, look at this folding up. This is pants. This is from New Look. Okay, so I'm going to go into hair stuff first. First of all, this has been a lifesaver. This is called hot buns. They are these little, it's like a little long thing, and you roll it up on your hair and then you clip it, and then you put this elastic band that comes around with it, and then you just pin it, and you get a pretty much decent bun every time you do it. Freaking love it. It takes me like 2 minutes to do it now. It used to take like 20 minutes, 15 minutes to get it. You need to get the hang of it, but it takes me like 2 minutes to do it now, and I love it, and everyone always compliments me on my bun, and now I've always got everyone is getting this at college because they're like, it is ace, and it is ace because I absolutely love it, and you get a bigger one and a smaller one. This is the bigger one, and then you get a smaller one, so I absolutely love that. So recently I made my DIY heat protectant. Love it. So conditioning, so creamy, and I just like really, my hair just feels good after using this and heat. It doesn't feel like, when I actually used the Theo Vibe one, I'm not going to lie, my hair did feel a bit crispy, but when I did my homemade one, it just felt soft and nice. I really like it. Okay, so my GHDs broke this month, and I've had them only for like a year and a half. I don't know how they broke, because some people say like, oh, I've had them since I was like 15 and now I'm like 25 and I've still got mine. I don't know how, because mine broke, and I don't get them. I don't use them every day. I use them about once a week, or like once every 2 to 3 weeks. I barely ever use them. But it broke, and I was like, oh my god, my hair is a frizz ball. I need straightening. So my mum gave me hair roll straighteners, which are these, and I will tell you which ones they are. Because my mum used to have really long hair like mine, and now she's got a really short graduation hair. So she doesn't really need them as much, and we've got mini pairs of hair straighteners, like, you know, the little baby mini ones. Yeah, we got them, so she uses them. So she gave me this, and this is the Tresemme one, and I really like this one because I'm going to try and open it. The flick's a bit weird to open. It's got a heat dial, so you can change how hot you want the temperature or how not hot you want it, which I really like, because my GHDs you can't do that. I don't know if you can on any other ones, but I was doing, let me wrap this up and I'll be back. But I was using this, I was like, oh yeah, that's great, that's straightened my hair, brilliant. Woke up the next day, double the frizziness like of hair, and it was horrible. I kind of wanted to cry, and so I just chucked it in one of these buns. Lifesavers. I'm not joking. So my mum, I was like, Mum, I need my GHDs back, I can't. So my mum works at Argos, so she just returned them back and asked their manager, can she return them? So she got me, because I did have purple ones beforehand, but she got me the gold ones. I really like the gold ones. And these are THG IV. So, yeah. I'll show you what they look like. Oh, why is there so much leaves? Why is there so many leaves? They just look like this, and they're just gold, and I love these hair straighteners. I cannot live without them now, and I think it taught me a lesson never to regret your hair products, because if you lose them once, or you can't, or they get broken, then I may cry. But I cannot live without straighteners, and this month has taught me not to live out without hair straighteners. Okay, I'm going to go on to face and beauty. Okay, so we start off with face care. I've got two kind of face care things that I want to show you, but this has, I'll just leave him there. This has been my main thing. This is the Aqua Cream moisture. I've been saying cream because my teacher the other week was taking a look at me and I accidentally said cream, and now I keep on saying cream. Instead of cream. But this is the Aqua's Cream Moisture, and this is the Lorica, I don't know, but this is so thick, you guys. I'll try and open it. It's quite weird. My mum brought it home. I was like, Mum, I've got really dry skin and my E45 is not working. Every year my skin gets drier and drier. I'm not even joking. But they were like, my E45 is not working. And then she came back with this, and it's so thick. Look, you can see the thickness. It's like not moving. I absolutely love this. Sometimes if my skin's not too bad, so like today, I haven't replaced my E45 with this. I've just used this as a little bit of a pick-me-up. So say my skin is really, really, really dry, and I've got like dry, so I have like dry in the middle, and then dry around here, and then dry around my nose, and just my eyelids, like general, you know, this kind of part of my face. So I did like a mask with it, so I got a ton on my hand and I put it all over my face and made sure my face was like kind of like white, and then I left it for 20 minutes and then I rubbed it in. I woke up and I was like moisturised, and it's just amazing. But I think you shouldn't wear your makeup with it because it's a bit too thick, so it is definitely a overnight repairing cream. Best thing. It has saved me this winter. I love it. So the next thing are these. These are, oh, what's that? It's got a little bit of tissue on it. These are my DIY face setting makeup sprays, face mists, kind of thing. And I love these. So I got a DIY on it on my 2015 skin routine, if you want to see that. But these, I've got one upstairs, I've got one in my bathroom, which is this one, and I've got one in the fridge. Now, this one here is more of a days where I really can't bother to do any skincare, but I just need a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a boost. This, I put loads of olive oil in it, so about that much olive oil, and then I put a tiny bit of water, and then my under-eye mint gel. Like, you know, shook it up and then spray it on my face, and this is a really moisturising one because of the olive oil. It's more olive oil based, and yes, it does get a bit greasy, so I like spray it from far away and let it sink in, and oh my god, your face is like moisturised. You don't have to do anything with it. This is for the more like the Sunday kind of thing, can't bother to do much to my face, so I really love it. And then I love the one in the fridge for in the morning. I wake up in the morning, I do my under eye gel, and then I spray my face with that, and then I kind of get on with my stuff, and then I put on my moisturiser, and it just really refreshes me. And then I love the one for when I'm upstairs, when I'm just like in the middle of editing, I'm like, oh, I can't edit anymore, and then I'm like, I spray my face, and then I'm like, oh, okay, let's go. I absolutely love them, and they're very, very cheap to make. Okay, so I'm going to go with this because this was actually a last minute favourite thing, because I was just doing my makeup and I thought, this is actually a last minute favourite that I didn't really know was my favourite kind of thing. This mascara wand I DIY'd myself. So you wash out the wand and then you cut it to the way you want. And this is how my lashes have turned out. I love it. It's just amazing. I'll go on to blush. So this blush I've got a bit of a story behind, shall we say. Does it still smell like it? Yeah, it does. Oh my goodness. Okay, right, I'll tell you what happened. If you watch my videos or my Talking Get Ready with Me, you may know what happened to this blush. This blush, I was in the middle of doing my makeup one day and it was really early in the morning. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning and I had to be out by 8 and then my mum was giving me a lift. So I was like, well, I've got a normal amount because I normally have to get the bus at 7:30. So I was like, well, I've got an extra half an hour. I might as well do my makeup and be prepared to do my makeup, right? So I was doing this and I was a bit in a rush and I dropped this in my tea, which was my green tea one, and I kind of was like, oh my god, I dropped it, so it fell in like that, so the lid was closed, and then I picked it up and it was all like, nothing happened to it, but it was all like wet, so I put a tissue on it, and then I pressed it down until I done my makeup, and like finished doing my makeup, and like, because I'd only put on my primer by then, and I don't know why I even touched this, but I did, and it fell in there, and then I lifted it like that with the tissue on it and the lid, and it just soaked it all back up. And now the product smells like green tea, and I frigging love it, and whenever I have it on my face I smell green tea and I love it. And it is a bit sheerer than what it was. I don't know if you can see, like, it's very sheer blush, but which I really, really like, because I have been getting into really heavy blush recently, and it's just not been looking quite, like, not too great. So this blush is very nice and sheer now, and I really like it, and I'm glad I dropped it in my green tea. End of story. Okay, so this lip gloss is well, I've been really liking, and this is the Insane Kiss High Intense Gloss by MUA, and it's in Sweet Nothings, and this just reminds me of like a Nicki Minaj pink, so I love it. Speaking of lipsticks, I have been really loving this. This is my favourite nude of all time. Look at it. I am wearing it today, but I'll put a bit more on. Look at it. It's my favourite nude. I absolutely love it. This is by Makeup Revolution, and it is called The One, and it is just, look, it is my skin tone. I can actually use this as a concealer if I wanted to. George wants to get up, I think. I don't know. And I just love it. And it's only £1, and I've been using it in every single video. And again, I didn't realise that I've been using it so much, and then I was like, oh yeah, I love this. So yeah. Lastly, for makeup, this foundation I've been wearing every single day, even on Sundays. I think George wants to get up. I'll be back. Oh, hi. Oh, Georgie. You're my favourite thing of all time. Did you know that? You is. You're my favourite. My favourite. I don't want you to kiss me and just have my makeup. Oh my god, look at your face. Hi. Yeah. Oh, he wants to get down. Okay. Okay, so George is actually known as, it's called the flying dog. And we were like, what? When we looked this up, we were like, what the heck does that mean? So, it means when he's on your lap and he wants to get down, he won't stay, he'll just fly off. And so we have to be quite careful because obviously he's young and his bones are a bit like weak. So yeah, that's just a little fact about George. As I was saying, this makeup, this foundation is the Rimmel Lasting Foundation in 100 Ivory. And I've had, obviously, like repurchasing them. I've had this since I was about in high school, I like to say, but I've obviously repurchased them. And I love it. It's just a really full coverage foundation and I really like it. And it doesn't look too unnatural, but recently I've just been doing this with powder and I've been good to go, and I've just been really, really like. So now I'm going to go on to skin. So for body butter this month, there's sellotape on it. This month I've been loving my favourite body kind of, what is it called, brand, is Soap and Glory. I absolutely love it. You can't beat it. This is your Better Yourself Frigid G. I don't know how to say it. That's the name down there. Butter, and oh my god. It is so fruity and it's perfect for the summertime because we're getting into summertime now, and it's perfect for that. I absolutely love the packaging, better than the other one. I love the smell better than the other one, and I just absolutely love it. Obviously it does the same thing as the other one, but it's just a better Because the other one was a bit more oatmeal-y and perfect for the winter time, and it was really good for the winter time. And now we're getting into like spring, summertime, and this is really good. And I want to try the Sugar Crush one next because that is everyone's favourite, and I haven't tried it yet. So I'm going to ask for that for either Easter or my birthday. Yeah. And the next thing, and you're like, why is it in a plastic bag? Because I don't like to get it everywhere around my room. This is the St. Mary's Instant Self-Tanning Mousse in Dark. I've been absolutely loving self-tanning recently. I've been absolutely loving this recently because this is dark. You only need like 1 or 2 pumps and you'll get really dramatic look. So I have done my arms. I've been doing my arms recently, and obviously my hands have been like washing off because I've been washing my hands, and I'm a hairdresser, so I get my hands quite wet. But I really love it. It's just very natural, and I think if you've done your whole body with this, which I will be doing in the summertime, but just because it's the winter time, I don't really show my legs, so I think there ain't no point. Then this is really amazing, and I just really like it. What is doing? Oh, he's playing with a toy and he's dragging it along the floor. Oh. Yeah, I've been loving that, but I just don't like getting it everywhere, so I put it in a plastic bag. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to drinks, and then I've got perfumes and music, and then I'm done. So for drinks, I've been loving this green tea right here. This is a lemon green tea, and this is really good in the winter time because it's just nice. I'm playing with Jordan on the table. So I've been really, really loving this. It's just really nice and lemony and good for when you've got a sore throat like now. Okay, so I've been really loving these two mixed together. They are the best thing ever, especially if you've got a cold and you're at school and you can't actually have like tea or something with you. These are very heavy. This is just normal sparkling water, and I like the big tub for when I'm at home. Oh, now you want to come up and see me? You are a butt. Come here, then. Come here, then. Come here, then. Come here. Say hi. You can do the video with me. Yeah? Yeah. This is... Tell them what it is. Okay, don't tell them what it is. Sit on my lap, then. This is lime juice cordial, and... Don't you bite my list! You're being annoying. Sit down. Sit down. Don't you jump off. This is Rosie's Lime Cordial, and lime and sparkling water is just, it's like, tastes like fizzy Sprite really, but a little bit more healthy for you. And I really love it, and George is getting on my tits. Just go sit down and play. Okay, so perfume. I actually really love the Beckham perfume. I'm going to wear it today because I saved myself not putting any perfume on because I wanted to wear this one. This smells so freaking good. I love this one. And this is for more of a home one. I don't really bring this with me anywhere. I like this when I get out the shower, either night time or morning time. And you have to play with the loudest motherfucking toy in your toy box, don't you? What the fuck is he doing? Sorry if you can hear jingling. George is playing with his toy, and I am having dog syndromes, alright? Syndromes. When you have too many dogs and you're trying to tell them off and there's like all the names come to your head. So right now we've got my uncle's dog, which is he's out the back there sleeping. Which, I'm so sorry you can hear that. He's out the back there sleeping, and he's called Dusty, and then we've got Alfie and we've got George. So when I tell them off, I'm like, Dusty, Alfie, George, just stop it. And they're like, what? So, yeah. You can't play with 2 toys at once. Stupid. Yeah, play with that one because it's more quiet. Okay, so I've been loving the Pitbull perfume. I haven't been listening to Pitbull for about, I want to say 2 months now. Why is he doing the moonwalk? Why are you in the window? Stop distracting me. Stop it. I haven't listened to his music in about 2 or 3 months, but I'm obsessed with this smell, and I absolutely love it. And I know why now, because my friend Emily told me why, and I was like, yeah, that is why. This smells like the Ghost perfume. I've been wanting the Ghost perfume for years. I still haven't got it yet, but this is the exact smell of the ghost perfume, and that is why I love it and I still wear it every day. So that is why I still wear Pitbull, and I put this in my bag and I travel with it, so yeah. And then obviously my queen, Nikki. I still wear the old one. I spray the old one on first and then I'm like, oh, I've got the new one. And then I spray the new one on top and I'm like, oh, Nikki out, and I love her, she's queen. Speaking of music, you see my table right now, it is a mess. Oh, I've also been loving this phone case this month. Look at it. Galaxy. I think I'm like the last person on the earth to get a Galaxy phone case. But it was only like £2, so I had to get it. Okay, so obviously I've been loving Super Bass. Because, you know, whenever that song comes on, I sing it faster than the actual song. And I'm like done halfway through and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just carry on singing. I love Nikki. She is my queen. I like feeling myself with Beyonce. I don't like Beyonce, but she's got a new respect for me with this song. I really like it. And obviously, Only. Is it called If Only or just Only? I think it's just called Only. I love that song. But I can't play it around my mum because she gets so annoyed. She's like, why does she have to swear so much? I'm like, Mum, it's Nicki Minaj. Okay, so I've actually been really liking the old Nicki as well. And I've been really liking, this song makes me cry. If I'm like really listening to the words and like not doing anything, sitting in my room listening to it, I will actually cry. And this is I Am the Best. I think it's I Am the Best or I'm the Best. By Nicki Minaj, obviously. It's just the last verse makes me cry, I don't know why. Made a couple of mistakes, made a couple of easy, made a couple of mistakes. Now it's never done, doing so I feel my cake. Now it's which one for, should I tell what to take? You're gonna be all what I want. When I'm trying to take it, choose just for fun. You're taking to me, but it's really unzipping. But you're gonna take me, I'm not playing with Disney. I'm a tiger, don't really do. When it's going to cry, that's me and my pride. When pain comes to me, it's me the time. Leaving the line. What's the life and what the end has. No feeling coming from me, because the stuff is lonely. What the fuck they gon' say? What the fuck they gon' say? If you know that I'm the best. If you know that I'm the best. I'm the best. Remember when I tell you by my mother a cat. Now I'm saying one clothes for another house. You can never understand why I cry like I do. Many understand why I cry like I do. And okay, I played this to my mum the other day. She's like, you need help. This is oh my god. Roman Holiday. You probably heard it, but I love it. Just medication, Roman. Take a short vacation, Roman. You'll be okay. Have you seen her perform this? Have operations on your clothes and your brain. You need a little break from the silence that you cover. You can take on your mind in your Roman holiday. Roman holiday, a Roman holiday. It's like it like, don't it's like it like, I'm just gonna do it like, you can do like my air. You can do it glory. I am the ultimate glory. You can do it together. You can do it really. I am calling in the mister. You can do it. You can't do no Alexa. You can do it like I do. You can do it. You have to look in the eye. Put the eye here. We got to look for your vacation moment. Your short vacation moment. You'll be okay. I don't know why. I love it. And you don't even have to sing great with it because you. Oh, it's just so good. Okay, I'll get onto him in a minute, but I just want to show them. This is my favourite. Cause you want to take Jamaica. Cause you want to on vacation. You go to like the renovation. You get the benefits of renovation. Cause you're thinking it's not an ovation. Clap, 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 you're touching up. And I gotta get it. Oh man, slow down. Now you can hold it down. You can go ill for that. You can go ill for that. Okay, so I actually really like pills and potions. I used to hate it, like absolutely hate it, and now I really like it a lot actually. Okay, so I recently bought, okay, so me and my mum were talking about him, like, I don't know, really randomly, Will Young's album. Now when I was little, I loved Will Young for absolutely years. Him and McFly, I don't like McFly anymore, but him and McFly, get out of the curtain, because you're going to ruin my lighting. Thank you. I loved, and I've always loved Will Young. And whenever his song come on the radio, I absolutely love him. So I recently bought his album again because I really like him. My mum really liked him. She was like, oh yeah, I don't mind having his album on my phone actually, because we share the same account. And we have non-stop listening to it. I've caught my mum listening to him, and Queen. I don't know which one's my favourite. Obviously this one. You gotta love this one. I'm here, just like I said. You know I'm breaking every rule I've ever made. Oh, I would love to go to his concert. It's just the same. And I think it's strong and make it once again. I love to say I do. Give everything to you. But I've never not be true. So I say, I think I'm better leave right now. Before I fall any deeper. I think I'm better leave right now. I'm feeling weaker and weaker. This is my favourite, I think. I don't know. It's one of my favourites. Yeah, it's my favourite. Seem like some stranger, feeling clearly now. Your beauty sets me every day. Those people are the only ones who found you out. There's nothing to say, nothing to say, nothing to say. Why won't you slow down, turn your head round, you run it on parts, I'm forgiving it a little way. You gotta be way with it. Words, nothing to say with it. Smile, you take anything. Really ways to be. Shame is nothing to go for it. Yeah, that's definitely my favourite one. I love him. And he done Bang Bang as well, which I really like. Like, he done a cover of it, obviously. It's so much better than the original. Bang Bang. You shot me down, bang bang. I hit the ground, bang bang. That awful sound, bang bang. My baby shot me down. So that was my February favourites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I wore this top inspired of Valentine's Day, but I actually hate Valentine's Day because I'm always alone. Story of my life, but I wore it. Just because it's really cozy. Don't forget to... Oh, pardon me. Don't forget to like this video if you like more favourites. And comment down below your favourites of the month because I really want to know. And subscribe. And also comment down below if you like these longer favourite videos. I might make them just special occasions. So like if I have like a transformation talking Get Rid of Me or like a favourites video or something like that, where I need to put a lot more information into it, then I might make them longer. I'm not going to make every video really long, but comment down below if you like the longer videos sometimes. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Now twerk like Miley Cyrus.
Title, title, better give me that title, title. Come and give me that title, title. And if it ain't no thing, I won't be hanging around. But don't blow up my shit at 3 a.m. saying how you need me now. Don't call me boo.
Now twerk like Miley Cyrus.